Hello, just give me a second while I set everything up. Right, so today's gonna be a little bit special. I'm gonna turn on my face cam. I'm doing this so that uh, we could. It would feel more interactive, right? If you could see how I'm reacting to things, and also to just fully dox myself. Here goes. Hello. Uh, if you're new here, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. And just to explain what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna look through today's releases, the projects that are gonna be released today, and the purpose of it is to figure out if there are any latest trends or best practices that I can implement to MetaWatchies. My name is Isaac, and I am the founder of MetaWatchies. So we have been doing this privately. I've been doing this privately, collating and collecting news and features that we could add and sharing it with my other co-founders. And I thought, why not just do it publicly? By putting it public, we could create value for the community, show them that, hey, this is what we are doing, this is our thought process, and other projects can also listen in, chime in, and overall have built like a strong community of like giving feedback that's constructive and objective, right? Let's just begin. What I usually do is look at the website, and without any clear understanding, I'm just diving right in. First time looking at the website, and then see how we go from there. Sometimes I get impressed, sometimes I'm not too impressed. We have to see how it goes. Yesterday there was one excuse me. Yesterday there was one which was I cannot remember, something about the Lions Club, man. That was really nice, but they're not here anymore. I'm not too sure why. Sad. Right, let's just see Project Genesis, the first one up today. So it's for builders, by builders. Right, what is a builder? A website? I mean, developers or what? Oh, that's a lot of text. A little bit dyslexic here. I don't feel like reading, but okay. Took a while for it to load. Oh, I don't know if you can hear my dog barking. I think there's someone at the door. Yeah, I think you guys have to bear with me for a while. I'm so sorry. Right, so our goal is to be a well-established, well-known project prides itself for safety, investigations, and community. Okay. Used for radio, news. Okay. All these investigations and everything, is it like fictional? I'm not too sure. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing else rather other than this like big wall of text, so I'm not too sure if there's anything substantial here. Okay, is this like a white paper? Right. Okay. What I would say in this case, right, I think that what they are lacking is a sort of infographic. So even let's just call it a white paper, their roadmap and everything, all this information is all text. I feel that they could do better by adding some kind of infographic, especially this part where they talk about pre-min for first month, third month. I mean, it's nice that they have included in. However, I think it could be presented better. What do you guys think? Right, so I saw that this guy introduced himself, Noro. Yeah, Noro, if you could just add more pictures, make it feel more alive. I feel like I'm reading like a blog, right? And even nowadays blogs, they add pictures as well. Right, so intermittently I would mute my mic to cough. This is because I just recovered from COVID, and the cough hasn't seemed to stop. Right, so Project Genesis, overall not too impressed today. They have a collection size of 3333, and their main price is 2.6. I think this is adjusted for the current sold price, right? Yeah. And yeah, not too impressed, but I think if I were to read further, I saw that they have some radios, and it feels, yeah, let's see, entertainment and investigation. Yeah, I think it's branded like a, to me it felt like a podcast, right? So getting into this project would be like subscribing to a podcast that you could listen to, with topics about media, entertainment, and investigations. Okay, let's just move on to the next one. Mexico mask. Mexico mask is, I mean, we see this quite occasionally. It's listed on, I mean, they link it to their Launchpad NFTs, and there's nothing much to review because it's not their website, so we technically can just skip it. Next, the Black Governors. Okay, so it's hosted on a Russia domain. It just looks like emojis, right? Yeah, like those Apple, they call it emojis. I can't remember, what is it? Me emoji. Okay, the eyes are a bit creepier. Right, so you have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, okay, how many phases there? Okay, right, so 8 phases. What I think they could do better in roadmaps, and many other projects as well. I think breaking up to phases is great, because you get to say everything you want to say in a very bite-sized manner, don't you think? And something that I feel, right, would value add a lot is by adding timestamps. So phase 1, you can expect it to be from like May to June or something like that. However, see, right now I need to figure out which phase are we in. So creating the, okay, launching I'm not sure where are we at now, because they just launched, right? 200. So I need to find the word 200 if they have. I'm not so sure, because it seems like they have 3 collections, right? Yeah, it's so confusing. Right. And I think what I like about this NFT, this website, is that they showcase their NFTs and how it would look like with all the different layers. I believe there's no overlapping layer. Maybe these eyes, right? These eyes, they look the same. Although all eyes all look the same except for this. Not too sure. Yeah, it's okay. There's a gold boss, right? I just don't know. See, they are all doxed, but being doxed is just releasing your red flag, right? Doesn't make your project desirable. You need to figure out a way to, like, hey, join us because of this and that, and none of this really like screams out like join me, yeah, just too many words, and Okay, let's just see what's their end stage. I'm not too sure what is a meta service. I wish that they could explain a little bit more. Right. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm not too sure what their roadmap is. But they don't have the cookie cutter roadmap. The cookie cutter roadmap that we often refer to is mint, and then a DAO, and then tokens, staking, passive income, blah 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 blah. So that's a cookie cutter roadmap, and it's like different flavors of the same concept, really. Let's just see the next one. Let's just go to the next one. All Souls Vans. I saw this website just now. It looks pretty unique. Yeah, I kind of dig the artwork. So let's just scroll down and see what's there. Right, it's just about 2000 retro Web3 theme. I like the I cannot remember what's the word. The dichotomy. Yeah, it's like just two opposing words. Right, so they have their law and the tokenomics. Okay, let's just see. Just a quick one. Meant for meditation and manifestation. Oh my god, this is so like woo woo, you know. It's helpful for reserves, right? New collections and liquidity pool incentives. I'm not too sure what this exactly means. Is it like their term for like investing so that they can give their returns back to the community? Not too sure. And then what can these wakans be used for? Okay. Require accumulation, right? Reward event. Do you really get a van? Alright, so the van is an NFT, I assume. Right. Okay, so I like that although they have like their staking and everything, right? But they have their own flavor, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, Pepe. Yeah. Hey, this is a very large team of about 9 people, right? Yeah, 9 of them. Roadmap. Okay, so this is something I appreciate if you put in phases and you do not put dates. I like the check marks. Right. Our coin is created and rarity based daily airdrops start. Okay. Okay, let's just click open roadmap. Okay, so this is just seems like a smaller version of this. Let's see, there's a buy now, claim, start your journey. Right, I think this is a quite well thought up concept. Because I mean there are so many people, there must be a lot of ideas. For MetaWatchies, we are a team of 3, so we are quite in sync. However, I'm not too sure adding more people, how would the dynamic change, right? Okay, I like the art and the what do you call that? The vibe that they are giving. So far, out of all the projects you have seen, to me this takes the cake. But it's generic, as I said. I'm not too sure about. Let's see. Can each ride with a van owner agree upon? Okay, I guess people who do not have the van could ask a van owner to like, hey, can you add me into this? Because I assume every van, right. So look, if you have this kind of tokenomics, right, I feel that having a white paper is very, very useful. So okay, let me just click this W. It might be a white paper. Okay, it's not. Oh, it's the Wakan dollar. Yeah, having a white paper, if you have tokenomics, I feel like it's a must have, because in your website there's only so much you can say before it gets to, TLDR, like you don't want to read it. And yeah, it's something that they're missing. If I were also who's the Tongo Bongo, yeah, probably maybe create a white paper and put it somewhere, like maybe at the end here, so that you can click, and for people who are interested, they could come in and learn more about your project to make a sound decision. Right now, it's a little bit hard to figure out whether or not this project is like the tokenomics makes sense or not. Yeah. Right. Let's go to the next one. Today we have quite a long list. Yeah. Let's just see. Urban. Wait, where were we? Yeah, Urban Pandas NFTs. Oh wait, do you see that? That's quite interesting. The font changed. Like, okay, see about this, right? Okay, it didn't happen. But watch the replay, I think. Yeah, that was quite an interesting reaction. Okay. Look, there's this. So the latest trend in web design right now is this, having layers at your welcome page. So once you hit your home page, right, you will see that there are actually 3 layers. You can see that it's more obvious later on when I scroll, but just take note. So the background is one, Urban Pandas, their title is another, and their NFT designs is another. So if you see that I'm scrolling, you see all of them are moving on their own, right? Yeah, so that's very interesting. Then I like that this bar is like slanted a little. I don't know if you can tell. I like this aesthetic quite a bit. It's quite nice, it stands out. And then Urban Panda is a private collection of 2,000 NFTs. Okay. Right, so for the first 500, which is 25% of the NFT sales, will go to a Panda Foundation. That's great. Each one is unique. Okay. So they talk about pandas, some fun facts about real life images. Kind of doesn't really fit the theme, right? If you put like real images. But hey, they have to show some respect to the Panda King. Right, now minting phase, there are 3 phases. Right. Look, you see, if you have phases, tell me where you are. Right now they are here, I think. Because this has to be updated, right? So they have to update this component. I assume they have to update they probably update the arrows. If you are not sure how this was created, this is one text box, and this is an image, and then another text box, and then image, and then text box. That's how they did it. Okay, so we have scroll quite a bit, and wait, you need to show some. Okay, this is a little bit confusing. I think maybe a picture would help. It means that owners in phase 2, which is people who minted here, will be able to buy at the price of phase 1, and then people in phase 3 will be able. Right. I get what they're trying to say, and this is what they're trying to say. So if you have minted in phase 1, you could mint it at a special rate in phase 2, And if you own something in phase 2, you could get a discount in phase 3 as well. Okay. Going through all of this, what makes this project different? Okay. Yeah. Donating money and save. Okay. Right. So to me, their biggest value that they add is this is a charity NFT. Yeah, it seems that is the only unique selling point right here. I'm just not too sure. Wait, I just realized. That when so I changed my audio input. I think I didn't mute when I pressed the mute button. Probably have to change that after the stream. I'm so sorry, I've been coughing into the mic. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, overall, to me, as a charity NFT and you're only giving 25% of your mint, not too sure about that. Not too sure how if that's your only unique selling point, only 25% goes to it. Not too sure. Maybe can increase to 50. It allows like donators to feel like, okay, at least more of my money is going into this foundation. And something which I don't really understand, if you are, for minters, if you mint a charity NFT, why not just go directly to the, they spelled directly wrongly. Why not just go directly to the foundation and donate? Right. So I like their website a lot. The fonts are nice. I like that they use these fonts as like their header. Yeah, I probably have to step away from the mic if I want to cough right now. Yeah, but other than that, not too sure, man. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Not too impressed by Urban Pandas, I'm sorry. Soul Samurai. Okay. Okay, so phase 1. Oh, it's so difficult to read. So they have pre-sale, public mint, Magic Eden listing. Okay, staking, right. Wait. Okay, let's just... I don't get the web design. So they put NFT, content, NFT, content, NFT, content, NFT, content. I mean, there's this pattern, but it doesn't seem nice. Is it optimized for mobile viewing? Maybe, perhaps. But yeah, I don't like the design of the website. The roadmap, it feels a little it feels a little cluttered, don't you think? It's a little bit hard to read, to know where we are. I mean, we are probably here because we're minting, right? Pre-sale, either pre-sale or public mint, not too sure. Other than that, wait, let's to be announced. All of this info is right. Do you think that do you guys think that white papers should be created first before it's minted, and having it after the mint it's like, okay, if you want the white paper, pay me to write the white paper. It feels that way. And if it's a rug, then you don't have to write the white paper at all. You know, it's like just trust me. I'll tell you more soon. Just give me the money first. This the vibe that I'm getting. I mean, I'm not saying that they are a rug project, but sure feels that way. Right, the next one is Team Titans. Okay, Team Titans is forming. Get in touch. Okay. I guess they don't have much going on. Their website is not done yet. Coming soon. But they're minting now. So I'm not too sure. It's a 10k project though. It's quite... What? Degen Islands. Another 10k project. Whoa. Okay, I think I saw this just now. It's interactive. You see? Wait, it's not. They're moving on by themselves. Okay, so this has a sandbox environment similar to Minecraft. Decentraland and Minecraft plus Solana. That's interesting, right? If they can get it done. However, okay, maybe if it's their thing because it's blocky, right? So they don't have any like, it's not rounded. The corners are not rounded in the buttons, but it feels a bit too straight. But I think that's what they're going for lah. So I can't fault them. Look, they have a white paper. It's great. Okay. They even have a channel for demo, gameplay demo. Playable demo, that's great. So you're buying lands, I think. Islands, I mean. Right. Multi-token economy. Look, these people know what they're doing. I mean, I think that they are game developers first and NFT projects second. Rather than other projects where they build an NFT around their... Let me just take a look. Yeah, most projects, they build their NFTs around use the concept to build around the NFT. Which is better? What's the better phrasing? Look, all I'm trying to say is they have an idea for a game first, and then they used NFTs as a means to an end. While other projects, they solely want to create an NFT, and they think like, okay, let's figure out like what works. People do DAOs, okay, let's put DAOs. People do staking, okay, let's add staking, you know. So looking at our white paper, it's visual. You get to see things. You get to read more if you want to. Information is there, especially their tokens. Is this the one I'm looking at? Yeah. So all of this, yeah, it's really really good. In-game mechanics, that's great. You see, this is nothing. It has nothing to do with NFTs. It's about their game. Additional token distribution, tokenomics, which includes distribution, allocation. These people know what they're doing, and I can see a lot of effort. Look, this is what I'm saying. Phase 1, you put your date in. Phase 2, you put another expected date, so this quarter. Great. Degen Islands. Degen Islands is it has my vote right now as like the pick of the day. So I usually do like a pick of the day. If I could only mint one, which would I mint, right? I think this as well. I was quite curious, like why do you go to this freelancer page? So Not too sure. We'll skip that, and then let's see Soul Spacemen. Okay, let it load for a bit. Earth is quickly, okay, some law stuff, okay. Look, staking, right? I don't really understand staking when you have only 1,000 NFTs. Okay, series of 4. Full white paper, click here. Okay, nice, they have a white paper in a PDF format. Okay, this looks like a high school PowerPoint presentation. Right. Can you see the difference between what was that project? Degen Islands and this? I'm not too sure if you guys can see the, like, I think it's quite clear. Yes, this has colors, but it doesn't have content. So you see, they have like the distribution and stuff, right? Space fund and then team 25% cut. I mean, it's great lah. It's not that that's the shit. It's just that it pales in comparison. When you look at so many projects, right, in a day, like all of these projects in a day, you can see like which one stands out. Okay. To me, it's just staking. You use the stake money to make your space pad. Okay, pads and parts. Payload. Yeah. What? Okay, and of course, what pet isn't without a games room? Oh, yeah, it just, are there a bunch of high schoolers? Meet the team. Yeah, I'm not too impressed by this, but I'm glad that they have a white paper. They're going in the right direction. That's all I can say. Maybe if they refine a little bit for future releases and other projects, I think they can do wonders lah. Just not right now, especially not next to Degen Islands. Right, now we are moving on to 3D MX90s. Hey, this is the Metaplex. What? Yeah, this website is a boilerplate, and I think I know exactly which one it is. If you're not sure about web dev in general, there's something called a boilerplate. So essentially, all of these assets, like the whole website has been coded for you. You just have to change the text here, and on the back end, link your candy machine to this wallet. I mean, to this. Just a quick candy machine ID, and then it would be linked to your candy machine. So giveaway, launching our Gen 2 3D collection for our holders, right? Collab with big projects to get benefits for our holders. Yeah, it seems like a very... How can we enter the DAO? Why is it not caps here? And why is it not caps here? And why is this not caps and this is caps? Yeah, because I know that this is a boiler site. It looks quite nice at the start, right? It looks quite clean. But because I know that this is a boiler site, I just think that it's a bit ruggy. Because this can be done, this, right? It can be done up in 5 minutes. Yeah. Even less than that. You just clone the website. and also the fact that it's not capitalized properly. Not a good sign, man. So Pixel shoes looks nice, and I mean, you're using Air Max. That's Nike, right? So not too sure. Feels like a cash grab or a rug, however you wanna put it. So Mad Zombie, see on Magic Eden. Join the Discord. Phase 1. I guess they are highlighting it, right, so that we know where we are. Create a collection of soon Mad Zombies. Why is a soon Mad? Okay. Determine a mint date. Okay. Holders will receive from Launchpad. Which will development? Yeah, no. Yeah, this is one of those, you know, they don't have a substantial value that they add. So, I realize that sometimes I say things, but I don't really explain. So let me just explain this. 500 zombies, and then they are talking about DAOs and stuff like that. I think they are just doing it, as a side project, and like, hey, you want to try to do an NFT project? Then, oh yeah, can, sure. Then probably only one person knows how NFT works, and they are like, okay, let's say we do all of this. Then some guy would be like, oh, okay, I think I know how to do. I think I know how to. Let's see, what do they know how to do? Creation of merchandise. Yeah, I know some suppliers that can help us print shirts. I don't want to clown on them, cause it's still effort that they're putting in to and putting themselves out there. But with only 500, not too sure, man. I mean, they could do Gen 2, but they didn't say anything about Gen 2. So, nope. I don't think that on a potential side, I don't think it really shines very brightly. And look at the favicon. They didn't even update the favicon for their website. Favicon is this thing. It's the icon at the side of every tab. Okay, next. So we saw Mad Zombie. Now we are at Octopals Country Club. Oh, nice. So right away you can see like almost all their collection, and you can see the colors that they are using. So it's 888. They have a Mean Countdown Club, which is nice. Okay, so cookie cutter roadmap: mint, DAO, staking, merchandise, evolution, NFT evolution. It is the cookie cutter roadmap. So what sets them apart? Let's see. Nothing much, right? Yeah. Exclusive merch. I think that they could explain more. Like, what are some examples of this exclusive merch? Okay, I think it's nice. It's it's not bad lah, but like I said, I'm just not impressed by the roadmap. Yeah. If you like the artwork, go for it though. Right, so this one, this looks a little bit like ours, and I mean for ours, our website, we kind of have to like revamp all over again. I don't think it's that good. Let me just show you. So this is our website, also a GIF. And then just a quick summary of what you get. Our white paper here, some unique attributes that we want to showcase, and then our roadmap and the team. So this is a very, very quick, like, one scroll website, but I think we need to do better. Like, remember I talked about, like, just now I was saying, I think it's urban pandas, right? Yeah, we want to do something like this on our landing page, like right here. Okay, so next, right, so it's the origin. Okay, you see, this is great. They put like monthly expectations. So in May, they let whitelisted people mint, and then they go for public mint. Okay, so I see votes, so that's about DAO, is it? Yeah. Buy land in the metaverse. Buy land in the metaverse. Look, the metaverse as a concept is not exactly defined yet. So if you buy land in, let's say, Decentraland, or okay, let's just say Decentraland, it's the biggest right now, and maybe it's good to have, but Decentraland is an Ethereum based project. The next thing is like maybe you can find a space like Portals, for example. But okay, so what I'm trying to say is there are a lot of projects that are like the metaverse. They offer land, but which one do you go for? There's this like Meta Village, which is also land, but they are not doing that well. I can say that because I bought in the Meta Village. They're pretty trash now. Okay, let's just see. Look, they are very real. This is like, okay, instead of saying like we will provide, they say, okay, we will try to fit all of this in. So you see a lot of hopeful. See, that's one. Then hopefully, there's a lot of like hope. It's like they want to. Let's see 3. Yeah. Which is, to me, it feels very genuine. However, doesn't scream a lot of confidence, don't you think? I'm not sure what do you go for in a project, or what do you want, right? It's up to you. You want someone, a team that is genuine and tries their best. Go for them. If you want someone who knows where exactly they are going and like join them for the ride, then probably not this project. Oh, wait. Yeah. They're just kids. They're kids. Nice. From their name, I assume. Wait, let's see. From their name, it seems like they are from Indonesia. This is cool. Yeah. Probably should change the font to white for this. Wow. No wonder they use hopeful, because kids have a lot of hope in them, right? They're not jaded by the economy, by adulthood yet. So yeah, I can see why there's like all of this hopefulness, why they're so hopeful. And hey, they are a bunch of kids, and I think let's see, and they hit the right boxes for me in terms of being genuine, and of course their roadmap having like dates involved. I think it's much better than some of the projects that we have seen today. Right. So yeah, all the best to my Indonesian veterans of the Southeast Asian community. Good on you. I hope it's gonna be a fun experience for all of them, because I think like MetaWatchies has been a really really fun experience. Mostly because of the learning and the problem solving that's involved. I hope that they don't get too caught up about the success of the project, although that has to be the number one priority, but it's not an end all be all, you know. Even if Fancy Fox doesn't go too well, oh yeah, first ever Indonesia collection. Even if it doesn't go well, it's okay. You learn something, and there's always another project. Beast Boy Club. Welcome to the Beast Boy NFT website. This is nice. I like this carousel thing, and I want to learn how to do this. Yeah, it's very nice because they blow out everything, and then they showcase one right off the bat. This is great. Okay, I'll figure out how to do this. Oh, it's by scrolling. That's nice. See this? I like it. What is a Beast Boy Club? What is Beast Boy Club? So, it's a community-focused NFT project. So they focus on their community. Exists on both Cardano and Solana blockchain. Bring value to its holders through utility and unique innovation. So these are nice words, jargons. Actually, this is quite cool. I think in terms of NFTs and blockchain in general, because of the opportunity, there are a lot of blockchains that surface up, right? You see Cardano, Solana, Ethereum in the NFT space. I think what is missing is I'm gonna use a jargon. It's called interoperability. So allowing each blockchain to communicate with one another seamlessly. That's something that the Web3 crypto space will have to solve as it matures. When you can solve that, then mass adoption is great. What do I mean by that? So you think of it as a currency. I'm from Singapore, and let's say you are from the United States. You hold US dollar and I hold Singapore dollar. It's not difficult to have it exchanged from one from another. However, in terms of like holding Solana, holding Ethereum. In order for me to convert these, it's not as easy as you might see in fiat currencies, and especially if you add in other blockchains where you need this, I think it's called breach, right? You breach, you exchange X for Y, and then you have to go through this breach, and yeah, it's not a very fun experience overall. Oh, I like that their NFT is moving. Are they, or legendary ones are moving, is it? Ah, look. Check marks. I love them. Okay. But I thought they're minting. So where's the light paper? Because they're minting right now, right? DAO staking. Right. Oh, what's this? Okay, so I guess this it's not intentional. I think they put it there first and then accidentally published it. Happened to me before. Oh, they put this as well. That's very cool. Overall, I think this project it's not, it doesn't feel ruggy. That's the number one criteria, right? You don't want to lose money right off the bat. Doesn't feel ruggy. It has a nice idea. Hey, this is very cool. Cardano and Solana, and here's the breach. Very, very nice. Okay, I think I don't have much to say about this because they don't have much to offer to talk about, right? They have the cookie cutter roadmap, and their white paper, at least their white light paper is not out yet. So it's a little bit hard to say anything about their project other than pretty nice artwork. Are they? Yeah, the Beast Boy Club. This looks like a sale. Yeah, I think there's nothing much. I like their website design though. Like I said, I wanna take this from them. I wanna maybe take this from them. Yeah, this nice too. This nice too. Basically everything is moving and I like it. I wonder how does it translate in to an iPhone. Do I have the plug? I don't have the plug in here, but it's okay. Yeah, I guess this the last one. Okay, I think today's answer for which project I would mint if I hey, all of this is not financial advice, and I'm not asking you to mint or avoid any of this project. I'm not trying to create FUD. I'm not trying to create hype. I am just here to provide feedback and my unsolicited advice. I think Degen Islands. Hypothetically, if I only could mint one project today, Degen Islands would be where my money is going to. Granted, their website isn't that nice, but they sold it to me with their white paper. So I guess that goes to show how important white papers are, right? And I mean, even if you're doing a DAO, the cookie cutter roadmap, having a white paper is immensely useful, sets you apart to let people know that, hey, although this is a cookie cutter roadmap, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know where the money is going to. This can't be said for some projects where nothing much is said. Yeah, overall, today's project is not too bad. Very average projects, right? You don't see anything that stands out. No, is there anything which like I want to like? There's also no project that like disgusted me, for lack of a better word. So I guess, yeah, an average day overall. It's not too bad. I hope that you guys managed to catch some of the insights that I provided and found them useful. If you do and you're watching all the way here to the end, please subscribe and leave a comment. I like to know that you're watching this. We are really small right now, and every little interaction goes a long way. Okay, I get to meet you, and okay, not meet you, but I get to like communicate with people online, and that's something I really enjoy. So this has been Isaac, and it's the 1st of June. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. And okay, bye.